The Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 sounds better, looks better, fits better, and ANC is better than its predecessor. Google has made good progress, not amazing, but good progress with these buds, but I want to say upfront that though they are an improvement over the original Pros, I think you should hold on for a little longer. I'll explain why in a bit. In this edition of Battle of the Buds, we've got the staple Apple AirPods Pro Gen 2s, Nothing Ear 2024, Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pros, and the newest addition to the lineup, the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2s. There will also be mentions of the CMF Buds Pro 2 and the newest Nothing Ear Open, which I do want to talk a little bit about. They will feel weird when putting them on. It's one size fits all, so fitting will definitely vary, so please go try them out before buying them. They are super comfortable and basically gave the open fitness buds concept a whole new face and system, and it sounds good in many ways. They are so light and comfy, you will actually forget you're wearing them, and you don't have to worry about audio leaks because it uses an inverse signal to cancel outgoing noise since they're open earphones. So you don't need to worry too much about disturbing the people around you. Ish. They are super for people who don't like in-ear earphones and people who want to work out. It comes in around 149 USD or 239 SGD. They are truly premium open-ear earphones and they do deserve your attention if you're into that. Now the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2s. Specs-wise, they're pretty decent. They are 27% smaller and 24% lighter than its predecessor, and Google says that the shape of the buds has been optimized based on 45 billion ear scans to ensure that they are more comfortable and fit more securely, and that's for sure. They fit better than the Galaxy Buds, AirPods Pro 2s, and the Nothing Ear 2024. They are probably the best fitting and the most comfortable buds on the market right now. Would have been Samsung if they kept to the previous design, but whatever. The Pixels also have the Tensor A1 chipset, which means better ANC, and it does have better ANC. And 11mm in-house acoustic drivers that do provide a wider soundstage and a more balanced audio signature, and they have support for Gemini and even offer Gemini Live for a natural back and forth conversation with the AI. With ANC turned on, you have 8 hours of playback on a single charge and 30 hours of playback with the charging case. With ANC turned off, you're looking at about 12 hours on a single charge and 48 hours of total playback with the charging case. And before we continue, here's a message from Secretlab. Here at Geek Culture, Secretlab is our everyday ergonomic buddy. Whether you're working, playing, or taking a quick nap, we feel less aches and more refreshed, even after sitting for long hours. Secretlab provides ergonomic support literally from head to toe, from dynamic lumbar support to their proprietary medium foam cushioning, and even premium footrests that promote circulation. That's good for you. For more information, check out secretlab.co. ANC-wise, this beats out the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3s. They're not as good as the AirPods Pro 2s, definitely not Sony XM5s, but are better than the Nothing 2024 by a small margin. Speaking about the performance of the ANC, at around 50% volume in our usual habitat, the underground train, you can still pick up the sound of the train moving loudly, though it does a good job cancelling out voices. And if you're looking at blocking everything out, blasting songs at 70% volume would do you good. It really does a very good job with voices and sounds like station chimes and voices that are on a higher register. The pressure created by ANC is barely noticeable because of the Tensor A1 chip. It adapts 3 million times per second to the sound of the environment. This cancels out twice as much noise as the older model. Also, here's a little mic test for these buds. I have the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2s on me right now, and this is how the microphone sounds like in an office environment. You know, everyone's clickety-clacking away all around me, and there's some music playing in the background as well. And this is how clear the microphones sound like. Alright, so I have on me right now the original Google Pixel Buds Pros, and this is how the microphone sounds like in a busy office environment. You know, everyone's clickety-clacking away all around me. We got like 4 keyboards around us, and there's some music playing in the background. And this is how clear the microphones work in this environment. So let me know in the comments if you guys prefer the 2s or the original. A lot of people are saying that the original Pros have better mics than this, but I'll leave that up to you guys. Fans of heavier music need not worry about most things, but I need to say they're pretty soft earphones for us tinnitus-induced alternative music listeners at the highest volumes. I do not endorse blowing out your eardrums, but I do need to let you know that they're balanced and they sound good, but you can't blast them like the AirPods Pro 2s or Nothing Ear 2024. On top of that, you don't get much customization with the EQ, so I kind of just leave it on any EQ that sounds good. For my usual mix of songs for these tests I do, it doesn't matter whether it's Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter, Shape of My Heart by Sting, Easy Street by Thelonious Monk, or Liquor and Cigarettes by Chase and Status. This works for everything and anything. In comparison to the previous buds, these have smoother trebles, better low ends, and bright highs for the wider soundstage that I was talking about early on, and decent separation of instruments on tracks like Toes Goodbye. On an audio enthusiast level, as someone that listens to a wide variety of buds weekly, evidently, it's refreshing to listen to these buds after being with the Nothing Ear 2024 for a while and the AirPod Pro Gen 2s for even longer. They are more than decent earbuds and would exceed the expectations of your average Joe. However, what would the key selling point of these buds be? It's really all about how comfortable they are. I wouldn't switch to the Pixels as my daily driver, however, since I have access to these others here, but if you don't have earphones right now and you're looking for something good to work with, these buds will not disappoint. However, for its price point of USD 229 or SGD 249, I will wait for a price drop or invest in Sony's or Apple AirPods or these Nothing Ear 2024s. In my opinion, the Pixel Buds suffer from the same vision as the Galaxy Buds with the AI integration, which seemed to be the main thing for both companies in selling these buds, but the reality is that people want buds that sound, look, and feel good, and slapping on AI features to justify high prices isn't the way to go, in my humble opinion. If you're into AI integration and will actually use it daily, then the price is justified, but I know for a fact that my friends who need good sounding earbuds and who are constantly on the move wouldn't want to talk to Gemini in public or in the office. AI integration stuff aside, you can get the Sony XM5s for US 298 or SGD 286 on Amazon right now, or cheaper in most places for the best noise cancellation on the market. You can get fresh Apple AirPods Pro Gen 2s that are the same price as these Pixel Buds Pro 2s, and the Nothing Ear 2024 costs only US 145 or SGD 229. So I can't see myself or anyone else buying these Pixel Buds Pro 2s off the bat right now. And they're honestly only worth it when they're on sale in the face of such overwhelming, though aging, competition. Even these CMF by Nothing Buds Pro 2s are a great alternative if you need replacement earbuds on the fly. Overall, this is the next step for Google, who have made great strides in improving their products and being better in certain categories, but the comfort they offer in your ears and larger battery capacity are outweighed by the cost it incurs, and its attempt at being a jack of all trades falls flat when there are buds that do better for cheaper. Would you want to get them either way? Let me know in the comments below, and if you have any questions, leave them there as well. If you enjoyed this video in any way, maybe leave a like and subscribe to us. It goes a long way. And if you want to see more stuff from us, follow us on all of our socials right here. We post up stuff daily, like news and reels and TikToks, everything. This has been Zin, and if you want to see more stuff, check this out.